After days of being under military detention for unknown reasons, Edward Sebuufu, alias Eddie Mutwe, was finally produced in a Masaka court on Monday under tight security. A visibly weak Eddie Mutwe could be seen limping and was only able to walk with support from an aide. Whereas court went on to hear his case, Justice Minister Norbert Mao says this should not have happened since the suspect was showing signs of torture.
The court should have exercised the authority to discharge the accused person because the precedent is there and it is binding from the High Court. When I talk about abuse of the judicial process, Eddie Mutwe was not detained by court order. Up to now, I don't know where he was detained. That detail, it is him who can give. Therefore, he must also be protected by the constitutional presumption of innocence.
He has also condemned security authorities for producing in court a person who was in illegal detention.
Prisons are not supposed to admit and detain anyone who has been tortured or who is very sick. So my job is to call upon everybody to uphold the law without compromise.
He revealed that his ministry has finalized the National Action Plan for Human Rights, which is set to be tabled before Cabinet for approval. Mao says this could go a long way in preventing the torture of suspects in the future and ensure strict adherence to human rights in the country.
And that includes all rights: freedom of the media, freedom of individuals, gender rights, children's rights, environment, all those. It is important that citizens own the National Action Plan.
While in court, Eddie Mutwe is facing charges of aggravated robbery, assault and damage to property, among others. He did not take plea as the matter can only be tried in the High Court. He was instead remanded to Masaka prison until May 25, 2025, when his matter will return for mention. Daniel Kibet, NTV.
Eddie!